Steven's Magic Castle.
It's a YouTube channel.
Oh, no, thank you, no, thank you.
Yeah, pig.
Oh dear, oh great, oh Lord, oh dear.
Yeah, pig.
Oh good grief, oh Lord, oh dear.
Yeah, pig.
That's a good burger.
That's a good burger.
That was a really good burger.
That's a good burger. That's a good burger.
That was a good burger.
Mid-City Grill. The burgers are good.
Remember to eat breakfast every day.
Remember to always eat your breakfast.
I really like shrimp. I want to put those shrimps on my lips. I want to chew them up with my teeth. Because I really like shrimp. I want to chew them up. I want to put them on my lips. I really like shrimp. I want to put those shrimp right on my lips. Shrimp. They swim around in the ocean, and you can eat them.
Brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your teeth.
Don't forget to brush your teeth.
Brush. Don't forget to brush your teeth.
Chickens. Chickens are a curious creature. They used to be dinosaurs, but now they're just all birds. They like to walk around in the grass, pecking on stones and bugs and such. They like to flap around, but they really can't fly that good. But they can soar around like a little glide, just a little glide around. You can find them on farms. Sometimes you can just find them running around out in the woods. Chickens. You can find most stuff from about anywhere.
Eating salads can be a lot of fun.
Eating salads can be really fun.
Corn. It's a plant that grows out of the earth. It grows and gets these little yellow kernels that you can use to dry out and cook up and make popcorn, or you can just eat the corn right off the cob, roasted over a campfire maybe. You know you love that corn. Everybody loves corn around these neck of the woods, so if you don't like corn, then maybe you should go somewhere else, 'cause corn's delicious. Ooh boy, I love corn. Corn. It's a good eating. Woo!
Come on down to Mid-City Grill. and try our newest burger special, the Crankus, a loaded potato burger with our house-made bacon mayo, delicious beef, glorious cheddar cheese, tasty hash browns, mouth-watering sour cream, and crispy bacon. The Crankus. Come and get one before it's too late. Mid-City Grill. The burgers are good.
Whoa, it looks like I'm in an MMO Cop commercial. Will I ever find my way out of here? I don't know. Just watch MMO Cop on the Nathan Napalm channel on Saturday, sometimes. MMO Cop, Saturday at midnight, sometimes on the Nathan Napalm channel.
Steven's Magic Castle.
It's a YouTube channel.
Oh, no, thank you, no, thank you.
Here, big.
Oh dear, oh great, oh Lord, oh dear, oh dear.
Here, big.
Oh good grief, oh Lord, oh dear.
Here, big.
Welcome to Steven's Magic Castle. Ho ho, lad! Alright, finally getting to play this game again. Finally. It's been a while. I feel like it's been like a week or something. Alright, here we go. Picking up right where we left off last time. Just been so busy lately, having to fire people and stuff like that, unfortunately. A real shame, a real shame. Now,
なんか 帰ってきたって感じになるな。やっぱここは落ち着くぜ。
Does it still sound quiet now? And the game sounds loud, really? What the heck is going on here? I guess let me turn the game down a little bit. And... Well, hello. Wait a minute, I bet I know what's going on here. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what's going on. I don't know how to fix it.
買って知ったる風景島も大人になって見返すと発見もあるよね。
物理的に新しい島も発見したしな。
それもそうだ。
I don't know. Well, at very least, I accidentally had my mic pushed away from me, but the game volume, I turned it down just a little bit. You think I turned the game volume down too low now, or is it good? How do I go there again?
ここがいいな。
Okay, yeah. There we go. Now we're back to where we were.
小さな洞窟だけど、ここが私たちの本当の冒険が始まった場所なんだよね。
Originally, I had something I had to do tonight, but that ended up getting postponed, so
集めてよ。
I decided to do a stream.
見つけた。いいもの手に入るかな。
Alright, let's see here. I need to go down this way. The combat system from the second game is so fresh on my mind still that I need to get in a fight.
さあさあ。
So I still haven't adjusted to how the slight changes that this one has in it. Let's see here. I need to go this way, so we'll fight that little thing down there.
ライザなら有効活用してくれるよね。
てや
これも使えるのか？敵だ、気をつけろ。
レント、一人で突っ走らないでよ。
くらえ、ライザ。
I mean, I had to fire them. They were disrespecting me right to my face.
一匹やっつけた。まだいける。やったね、レント。
こいつでどうだ。
私たちの勝ちだね。
I know. I should be good to go for MMO Tourist next week. It just happened all so sudden because I had one person completely just walk out, and then immediately after that is when I had to fire that other guy. So it was just all so fast and so sudden. That's just how it had to go.
みんな敵よ。
I should be able to be good for next week.
やってやろうぜ、タオ。
こんなもんかな。
Oh yeah.
この程度余裕よ。
I need to. Let's try the hammer.
石はかさばるし、重たいんだよな。
Get out of my face.
敵だ、気をつけろ。
レント、一人で突っ走らないでよ。まだいける。
I wish that I would have walked in with the MMO cop mullet on now. That would have been way cooler.
あら、楽勝だわ。てやー、みんな敵よ。タオ、サポートは任せて。
やこう、ライザ、とどめだ。
私の全力だよ。いっけー。よし、一匹やっつけた。
どうだ。こいつでどうだ。ライザ、頼んだ。
もう一度。 私たちの
High
勝ちだ
kick.
ね。
Alright. Oh, there looks like there's some boxes over here.
えいちやーちや
I don't know what that is, but I just need it. I need to get it. Oh, more eroded stones. My favorite.
ーちや
Ooh, aqua ore.
ーは
Some old mushrooms, just like Grandma used to eat. I should go to work dressed as the MMO cop character and just work in the kitchen the whole time, like that. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why I had a high workload. I was having to do a bunch of stuff that normally I pay other people to
物
do.
理的に新しい島も発見したしな。
それもそうだ。とりゃ
Yeah, it was pretty ridiculous. Like the guy was being real disrespectful to me. I was just gonna let it slide, but then like he laughed in my face, and I was like, "Dang, you know, enough's enough. Get out of here. Get out of here."
ーえい
知らない場所を自分で歩く楽しさ。
I wonder if in this one in the other one you get that little beast that you can ride around. I wonder. I don't want to be in the photo mode. Get out of here.
それを知ったのがこの場所だったな。
That ore will probably come in handy, I bet. Cheese sandwiches.
みんな敵よ
クラウディアの弓
I should do something like that.
レント君がいれば安心だね。
へへ俺の敵じゃねえな。まだまだ戦えるぜ。
These low-level enemies are a joke.
敵だ気をつけろ。ライザー一丁やってやろうぜ。くらい終わりだ。
走らないでよ。あらら楽勝だったわ。
Lexone. She doesn't say that in this one. It's sad.
見つけた。
Eat spaghetti? Eat spaghetti?
えい
Ultimate spaghetti attack.
ちやーえい
Water doesn't even affect her. Look at that. She can run full speed through the water. Oh, there's one little spot that's deep enough to swim in right here, and that's it. Oh wait. Oh, this is the only spot over here. All right. Anyway.
この前旅先で私のことを知ってる人と会ったんだ。
There's gonna be microtransactions and loot boxes being served.
バレンツ商会もどんどん大きくなってるな。
Dude, I kind of have to force myself because I am a big dub person when it comes to anime and stuff like that. But it's like I ended up getting into the game originally, but I kind of had to force myself through the first one. I was so sad there wasn't a dub. Like, come on, man. They need to start dubbing more stuff. We need to start demanding dubs instead of just being like, oh, well. If we demanded the dubs, if enough people made a big deal about it, they'd start dubbing everything.
ちや
I really hate when they make like a game based off of an anime that has a dub and they still don't bother to dub it. Like, pretty much, I feel like pretty much only Dragon Ball games actually get dubbed. And it feels like every other, maybe probably the Naruto ones too. I don't play those. But
私たちの勝ちだね。
the really, really huge animes will get a dub most
こ
of
の
the
調子で
time.
いこう。
But it's so lame when they don't. Like, I have
みんな敵だよ。
like all the One Piece games, those never get dubbed. Like, what a shame. What a shame.
一なら
I don't know if the newest one got dubbed or not. It would be cool if it did.
やったねライザ
任せろライザー
But that would be cool.
みんなお疲れ様
One of these days I need to play the Kill la Kill game on here just because that is such a fun game. And it's so well done. And it's such an awesome little counterpart to the anime. And it actually has a dub. And I just feel like it's a really underrated game. Like, it's basically a fighting game. But just the way how it's done, the way how the story's delivered and the graphics of it is so spot on to the anime. The people that made the anime had a huge hand in making the game even. Like, it's really cool. And I feel like really underrated. If you like Kill la Kill, then the Kill la Kill game is actually maybe I'll play some Kill la Kill later on tonight. That'll be like maybe a later in the night stream that I do. Maybe I'll do a Kill la Kill stream. I should.
よーしまだまだ強くなれるぜ
Oh yeah, getting those level ups, boys and girls. All right, let's see. I need to look at how do I look at the map that I'm on?
どこに行くの
Not like that. I guess like this? Oh, so I don't get to actually see it until I get to one of these, I guess. It is very cool in this game how, even though it still is, like, at least so far, for the most part, and I don't know if there'll be more to it because I'm still so early in the game. Get out of my face. Even though so far what I've seen is basically still like zone-based areas, it's cool that they decided to make them totally seamless. So it kind of gives it a different vibe, even though it is still just like different zones. They're just not broken apart by a load time anymore, which it's kind of cool. Because even though, I'm obviously traveling down this path here right now, it feels more... It gives it like a false feeling of not being as contained as it is. And I wonder if that's what they meant in this game when they were saying there was open areas. They didn't use the term open world, they used the term open areas, so I just wonder, is there areas that actually feel way more open than what I'm experiencing so far? Obviously I'm like in a cave now, so it feels really small, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I can't use that? Aw. There we go. We're gonna find that whatever that thing is. Oh. I think I went the wrong way, maybe. I feel like I need to go up here. Totally went the wrong way. Somehow I got turned around. I need to get up here. Oh, look. Makes it seem huge, right? Even though this is kind of a small area. Just look at the map.
敵だ気をつけろ
Alright, fine. This is what happens when you sneak up on me, Grandma.
一丁やってやろうぜとどめだ
Even grandmas like to eat toast.
一匹やった私に任せて
やったねライザーとどめだ
私やった一体倒したよ
It's kind of funny. The only word I recognize when they speak while they're speaking in Japanese is I'll hear them say Ryza every once in a while, and I'm like, oh, I know who they're talking about at very least. Look at that guy. Should I go down there and try to get him? Can I get back up if I do?
成長を見せてあげるよライザーやってやろうぜタオ
Yeah. I just now read your comment about MMO Co-op and the 400% regular value.
みんなお疲れ様
Atelier
みんなお疲れ様
Ryza
みんなお疲れ様
Atelier Ryza
みんなお疲れ様 Atelier Ryza みんなお疲れ様 Atelier Ryza みんなお疲れ様 Atelier Ryza みんなお疲れ様 Atelier Ryza みんなお疲れ様 Atelier Ryza みんなお疲れ様 Atelier Ryza みんなお疲れ様 Atelier Ryza みんなお疲れ様 Atelier Ryza みんなお疲れ様 Atelier Ryza みんなお疲れ様 Atelier Ryza みんなお疲れ様 Atelier Ryza みんなお疲れ様 Atelier Ryza みんなお疲れ様 Atelier Ryza みんなお疲れ様 Atelier Ryza みんなお疲れ様 Atelier Ryza みんなお疲れ様 Atelier Ryza みんなお疲れ様 Atelier Ryza みんなお疲れ様 Atelier Ryza みんなお疲れ様 Atelier Ryza みんなお
I'm probably gonna have to go down there, I guess. I just didn't want to jump off and regret it. Let's run down here. Let's run all the way over to this side and see if there's anything else left up here before I jump down there. Or maybe there's a way down there from over here. Oh, look, that's where I need to get to, across this bridge, I suppose. You know what? I'm gonna risk it all. And we're gonna see what this guy's about. He looks like a... He's basically what you would call a named enemy, so... Let's see if he's even a challenge at all. Probably not. Where it's so early. It's just a giant one of those. He got stuck, I guess. Oh yeah, we're not gonna have a problem with this, for sure. I gotta get used to how the switch out in this game works. The switching thing is so different in this game. That's gonna be the biggest thing to try to get used to. And also it takes longer to switch out your character in this one. The other one you could get like into this crazy rhythm where you're going like back and forth non-stop between attack sets. Man, you know what's crazy? I know it's obviously so bad for you, but I always wanted to try the double down. I never tried it the first time it came around, and now that it's around again, like, just to be a disgusting bastard, you know what I mean? Just to be a disgusting bastard, I wanted to eat it. But, this time when it came around, I've kind of, like, been, like, eating healthy, so I don't want to mess that up. I've lost a bunch of weight doing it, so I'm just gonna keep doing that and not be tempted by the glory of fast food. Dude, I still have moments where I'm like, damn, I wish I could go to Taco Bell right now. But nah, fuck it. I've been doing so good on my weight loss journey, so if that's what you want to call it. Ooh, do I need to go up here? Is there a way? This don't seem more like where I need to be for some reason. I need to get on down to Georgia. Is there even anywhere over there I can go? No, I'm probably gonna have to like go some crazy way. My sandwich. Is it in here and I just keep missing it? Is that what's happening? So confused now. Let's go down here. It's across the way there. How do I get up there? That's what I need to figure out. Maybe this one? Nope. Okay, I'm missing something. There's something that I have failed to notice, and it must be... It's gotta be up here. What? Maybe I just went the wrong way. I don't have a fishing pole yet, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to get a fishing pole, for sure. For sure. Oh, it's right there. So I just ran past it like a fool, I guess, earlier.
やっぱり実際に調べてみないとわからない。
もうカゴがいっぱい。
No, I can't get rid of that. How about we'll just drop one of these? How about? All right, now that I did this, I should go back to my atelier. If I can remember where the heck it is. Sheesh. It's around here somewhere. I know it. Is it over here? Oh, that's right. It's not actually on Kirkin Island. It's in the Pixie Forest. Duh. Alright.
過ごしやすい気温になっ
I
てき
don't
た
know why I
ね
did that. I forgot for a second where my own
初めて会
base
った
was
のは
at.
この森だったね。懐かしいな。
This is a game, like, sometimes in RPGs I do not like, as ridiculous as this sounds, like I don't like to fast travel a lot. But in this game, fast traveling rules. This is a game where you definitely want to utilize the fast traveling, especially where if you're actually trying to collect the ingredients to do the alchemy, your basket will fill up. Imagine just running all the way back and forth, because you could in this one you could, which is pretty cool. But that would be a huge pain. That would just be a huge pain. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go back to where we newly discovered, which was this place. I know it's for a limited time only, I know. I mean, technically, I could easily make my own version of one in the future if I just wanted to, but, and I know it wouldn't be exactly the same as tasting as one from KFC, of course. KFC's got that particular flavor.
集めておこう。
So I mean, I'll just have to survive without it. Kind of sucks. Like, dude, my biggest fear. This is the most hilarious thing. My biggest fear is that while I'm on this diet, they're gonna come out with some new flavor of Mountain Dew, and I'm not gonna get to try it. What's up, Life of Ryan? Like, even though I don't drink a lot of soda, but for some reason, no matter what, I guess I'm just a sucker for it. Every time they release a new flavor of Mountain Dew, I at least try it and have it one time. And every once in a while, there'll be one where I'm like, oh, this one actually is pretty good. Some of them not so good. Like, remember they did that fruit cake one called Mountain Dew Fruit Quake?
気をつけようね。
I actually thought that one was good. I feel like I'm the only one who liked that one. And this has been the Mountain Dew review hour.
成長を見せてあげるよ弁当やってやろうぜタオ。
私の全力だよ。
Dude, the Japanese words that I don't understand were better in number 2. Because it sounded like she was saying stuff that I could hear. Like she would do those one attacks where it sounds like she would say lens appear at the end. Even though that's not what she said. Maybe I'll think of some new stuff for this one. After I hear it 1,000 times.
こんなもんかな。
Oh yeah, that one was good too, man. I like them. Dude, anything. Dude, I'm big on a mango flavored anything kind of soda. I like a mango flavored.
このちょ
During Ryza and her friends' adventures, there are times when quests are given in addition to the main quests, such as helping others. These are called random quests. Random quests vary in content, and some are initiated by party characters. They do not appear in the list of quests, but they are indicated by a quest icon at the target point on the map and field screen. Okay, so quests that have not been ordered yet are marked with a question mark, and the exclamation mark is displayed for quests in progress. Okay, I get it. I wonder where one of those is. Did we see one? It's telling me that, like there's one right in front of my face or something. But look, I found another place already.
冒険が俺たちを呼ん
The
でるぜ
Maiden's Mirror. This is crazy because, like, so I basically got told okay, so this game unfolds to be the way how it seems like it's going. This is pretty nuts, actually. So if you look back here, so on this area, on this little map that I'm on right here with all these places that I haven't been, can I zoom out of this? Is there a zoom? No. Show all. Let's see. World map. Let's go look at that real quick. So this is the area that I'm running around in right now, which is pretty crazy. And then this is where the Atelier is. This is the city that we started at in the beginning that is from the first game. This area's from the first game too. So they are having me run. They have me start running from here, and I have ran all the way through this, and now I'm in here, and where I'm supposed to be going for my next quest is all the way over here, in this area. So this one is way bigger than the other ones, for sure. Like, they really sent me on an adventure to get to the Karg Isles. Random quest triggered. Oh. Okay, so I need to maybe just fight that thing? Dude, it's the My Pet Monster. Dude, in my honor, I will appreciate that. Let me start paying attention. I was getting beat down there, sitting there fantasizing about Mountain Dews. Fahad Hossein. No, I would say this is definitely not a Genshin clone. This is a long-running series that's been around for quite a while. The first Atelier game that I played myself was on the PlayStation. And it's always had an anime art style. It's a game that, it's like a JRPG that has like a big alchemy crafting element to it. This is the third one in this particular series. They break them up into different stories and series and characters. Yeah, her legs are just so thick because how much running she has to do. She's running all the way to basically... She's like running all the way across like a continent. And another thing interesting about this game, and the other games were like that too, is this game has like a night and day cycle. And it's easy to forget that it does because it's not that important in the game, really. There's a few things that it can affect from here and there. I don't know about this one. Maybe this one, it relies on it more. But you can, like, go to your bed and rest for different times of the day. And it probably makes a difference of, like, certain enemies and maybe items that you can gather, perhaps. I don't know. Yeah, horses, they never existed in this world, I guess. It turns out. It is kind of funny that there's no horses of any kind. Well, and another thing, now that you mention it, what's kind of funny is most of the monsters that you fight in these games are really just like sort of the wildlife that lives in the area. Because there are these actual monsters that appear in the first game, and they appear at the end of the second game called the Felucia, that are like actually kind of like monsters that come into the world, which is kind of hilarious. But the Felucia even are really just... Fahad Hossein, man, thanks for the subscription. Thanks, really appreciate it. Thanks, man. But the Felucia are basically the wildlife from like the alternate world that exists in the story of this game. But they're very aggressive and people are afraid they're gonna destroy the land and all that stuff. So yeah, basically you just go around fighting aggressive wildlife. Oh, a little something going on here. It is hilarious to me that there's not horses in this game. I just never even thought about it. Just to make sure the gate is properly sealed, right? I come to check it periodically, so it's fine. Good job, Ryza. I'm a grown-up myself, you know. But I understand his concern. Back then was a different time. We had horses back then. It'd be funny if it showed a flashback of back when they had horses. Dude, why isn't there any horses in this game? You get a mount in the last game, but it's like a big giant weasel. And nobody else has any kind of mounts. You don't ever see anybody else mounted on anything in this game. Now I can't stop thinking about it. Like, you'd think even just NPCs might have a horse or something. But we're gonna be on the lookout for it now. Our new goal and quest in this game is to find a horse and see if it does truly exist after all. Or not even just a horse, a classic, traditional, whatever their version of a horse is, if it exists. Kind of like how in Final Fantasy they have chocobos. We're looking for what is their version of a horse. Do they even have one? That's our new mission. Do they have horses? Do they have something else that they ride on, that they mount for fast travel? We'll find out. There are no... It's a reoccurring cast of characters. There's no gacha pulls. This is like a normal game, like you play on a console, classic style, you know what I mean? Like, of course, they release DLC for it, just like almost every other game that comes out nowadays. But yeah, it's the same characters. Yeah. You know, gacha games, man, they got you. You know what I'm saying? They'll get you. I'm more of a fan of traditional style games. I'm not even a fan of having to pay for DLC to begin with. Like, come on, man, just give me a whole game, and that's the game. Kind of like they did with Elden Ring. You gotta respect that. Even if you don't like that game. But, yeah. Alright, let's see. Yeah, reoccurring cast of characters. Like I said, they have different series. Like, there's an Atelier Sophie game that recently came out. That's Atelier Sophie 2. This is Atelier Ryza 3. It's the third game in the Atelier Ryza series, and it's going to be the last one, so this is going to end the story that they started in the first game. Oh. Man, that is brutal. You know, I'm going to be honest, I never dropped money on Genshin Impact. I do have an account, and every once in a while I do play it. I've only ever like gotten the pulls that I got from just earning the currency in the game. I got pretty lucky and got Mona like almost instantly, which I guess it turns out she was a hard pull, or at least used to be. But I do like Genshin Impact, but I wish they would release a version of it that you actually just paid for, like a normal game. It had all the characters, all the content. You didn't have to do all the gacha crap. But of course, they'll never do that, obviously. Maybe they would do something like that once the game is dead. Maybe then we could get that. I'd buy it. It could be 10 years from now. I'd buy it. But I know they're hyping up their new game now. That Honkai. What is it called? Crap, I can't remember. Rail something? I'll probably at least check it out, though. At least I'll check it out. See, my problem is I have so many games that I want to play, and just not enough time to play them all. I have a massive collection of video games, and tons of them are just, like, in the stack of games I need to play still. I'm gonna probably die with a stack of, like, 1,000 games that I never did get to play. Oh, something's happening. Yeah, Honkai Star Rail, that's right. So, I don't know a whole lot about it. Do you know? Is Honkai Star Rail, is it like Honkai Third Impact? Is it the same game? Or is it like, are they doing something new with that? Like, what exactly is it? Is it a game like Third Impact? I'm curious. I could, of course, you know, I could just look it up myself, of course. Well, I wouldn't say that I killed anybody, but I did have to terminate somebody, and the other one quit. So yeah, I've been keeping busy. I ended up with some free time tonight unexpectedly, so I figured Might as well do some streaming. I got nothing else to do now. Otherwise, I'd just be sitting around waiting to do tomorrow. When am I getting indicted? You never know. It's going to turn out that 8 years ago I paid off somebody that I had a secret relationship with. And I paid him off so it wouldn't tarnish my future reputation as a streamer. Perhaps we should leave some marks as we go. Alright, so we made it to the Kark Islands, finally. Okay, so now I'm seeing what we're talking about. Of course, I can't see it. But look, it does look like this new area that I've come to is a big open area, like an open world kind of. Wow, that's wild. Never thought I'd see that in an Atelier game. This is their first time doing a game that has this massive of areas in it. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. That would be hilarious. Secretly, it turns out that that's who I really am. Graduated / quit, like they graduated from school and now they're not going to stream anymore. They're going on to do something else, I guess. But I'm glad you found me. Through that way. Whoa. I'm just start jumping off. Look how far... This place is even bigger than I thought it was at first. Now that I see how far down that is. And can I just, like, climb down? I don't... It seems dangerous. Oh. No fall damage in this game, though. Oh, look, a blue uni. Gotta get that. Uh-oh, something's coming for me. Red poonies. Yeah, that's right, man. She can jump off any... Her legs are so strong, she can't take fall damage. She lands on her feet every time, no problem. Carrying the rest of the people in the party on her back. Dude, he ain't having nothing to do with that pony. That one got all stretched out and crazy looking. What was he doing? Alright. This is pretty crazy, man. Like, for an Atelier game, to have an open area that looks like this, and there's more, this isn't like the only one. There's other open areas like this in the game that I obviously haven't been to yet. This is my first one that I'm going to. I think I read that the game has 4 huge open areas like this. Like, how crazy. What is this? Oh. Okay. Narwhal grasshoppers. That's what I'm talking about. Look, a goat. So the world has goats. We do know that, because I had a goat in my house in the last game. So we have, like, stereotypical looking goats. So where's the horses at? We gotta find these horses. We have got to find these horses. I think I recall in either the first or the second game there being like these yaks. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. I didn't play a lot of Hogwarts on here, but I did make a couple videos about it. Nobody said anything to me, but I'm so small time. Of course, they didn't even notice. But if they would have, I don't think I would let it bother me. But I definitely understand why it could bother you. And if it does, then I definitely understand why you would want to retire. Because nobody needs extra negativity in their life. That's the worst thing about the internet. So many people are so negative and mean. because they can hide behind their keyboards and their screens. People will be saying things that you never would have heard people say back in the old days, and then these people will turn into adults. And they actually are saying stuff like that to your face, like that guy I had to fire. It's like, come on, man, have a little respect for the other people around you. Gee, willikers. Yeah, just make fun of my MMO cop dad mullet. I can handle it. Oh, look. What's happening here? Smacks her right in the face.
レント君がいれば安心だね。
クラウディアの弓期待してるぜ。
私の全力だよ。
これでおしまい。一匹やらせた。
こいつがどうだ。
チャオ、お願いできる？
私に任せて。タックン。もう一度。最後だ。私の全力だよ。
とどめだ。すげえぞタオ。
力を。
Oh, man. Good thing Claudia's already back in the party. Yeah, that's too bad. I hate to hear that. Because I just stream, you know, I stream for like a hobby. Unfortunately, I can't stream and do videos as much as I would like to do because I own a couple of restaurants and I have to make sure, you know, that they get taken care of. So, you know, sometimes you'll see me more often than other times, and if I'm not around, it means I'm just taking care of business. But it's, I don't know, streaming's a fun little hobby for me, and I hate to hear that somebody else who enjoyed doing it got treated that way and had to stop. It's a real shame. You should be able to enjoy the things that you want to enjoy in life without people harassing you. And it's like, you don't like it? Then don't watch it. You know what I mean? There's no reason to sit there and be a jackass to somebody. Hey, I'm just gonna go and let you know, Grando Reaper, I already bought the swimsuit DLC for this game. I'm just not using it right now. My basket's full. Oh no, not already. I need to get to this. I wish your basket was a little bit bigger, you know? I like to just... Oh, I shouldn't have did that. It's going to make me empty out the basket. Here. Okay. I don't even, like, want to fight stuff with my basket full because I can't carry all the things that they drop. Bigger basket. That would have been better. Oops, did not mean to do that. Oh yeah, we got him. Yep, life goes on. It does. Hopefully that person finds peace. But I can tell you right now, I'm not going anywhere. I don't care what anybody says to me. And seeing it, oh my gosh, come on now. I don't want to get rid of all my stuff. We're just gonna run straight to one of those things. Oh, look, a white colored one. If this was Pokemon, I would be getting over there. Like, it's a shiny! Like, there's a shiny one. Oh my gosh, there's a treasure chest right here. Dang it. Come on. So lame. This is the zip line. Oh, now I get it. But I don't know how to use it. Oh, well, whatever. There's a goat. Another goat. Goats are just hanging out in the world in this one. Alright, I'm back. I'm going back to the Atelier here in a second, so I guess, at your request, I'll change my characters into the swimsuits. We're about to do the swimsuit edition of Atelier Ryza 3. Okay, let's keep up the spirit and check out whatever catches our eyes. Let's start with that thing over there. That biggest island. Let's set our goal there and move forward. Okay. Is this one of those things? No. Where? Hold on a second. Just right. Oh, right there. There we go. This is what we were looking for. Oh, look at there. Man, this lighthouse sure is tall. You'd get a pretty sweet view from up there. Yeah, probably. Wait, Lint, you don't mean to... I mean, we came all the way here, right? Let's go up. Oh, come on. You better not forget why we came here in the first place. Well, I guess maybe I should go up this lighthouse. Oh, wait. How do... Oh, not actually go inside it, but climb up it. Alright, here we go. The little jump there. We got like a thing up here, like some Assassin's Creed style stuff or something. Man, what if there's good stuff in there? You know what? We'll climb the light. We're gonna go back. We'll climb the lighthouse. Man, how did I miss that? We'll go all the way back to the hideout so we can drop off our stuff and change to the swimsuits. All right. Now my basket should be empty. That's the container in the Atelier. Okay. Well, I guess we're saving the game too. Once again, that game saved. Alright, changing room. There it is. We'll put everyone in their swimsuit. How about even? His is the most hilarious to me. All right, everybody's ready. We're ready for summer now. Now I gotta get all the way back here. Let's climb that lighthouse now. Oh my gosh, come on now. Get on that ladder. Oh. Swimsuit edition, I guess, yeah. YOLO! Drink them cafes. Wait, what the heck? Did you guys see that? There was like a red thing on... Oh, what in the world? There's a flower coming. That threw me off at first. There's like a flower clipping through the wall up here. I thought that was like some crazy something at first. I'm on the wrong side of the ladder, I guess. There we go. Is this going to be like an Assassin's Creed type situation that I went all the way up here? The view is incredible. I did not know that. The little detours are a big part of any adventure. Coming up here was a good idea, right? Which, I gotta admit, this was a good idea, Lane. I can't imagine missing this view. Yeah, we even got our summer gear on just to come up to this lighthouse. Hey, what's that over there? Wait a minute, is that a pirate ship or are my eyes playing tricks on me? Let me see here. Well, I see another little detour. Sorry I got froze up there for a second. I went wild. Now you're getting it, Ryza. Let's go check it out. Oh, man. I didn't mean to fall down there. Nothing else up here, huh? There's that crystal right there. Why go down the land? Let's see if... I'm going to try to attempt to break her leg. Look at that weird... Those flowers are just like floating around all weird. Like, what? That is strange. It's a cheeseburger joint. Cheeseburger restaurants, that's what I got. Nope, no fall. That's how strong those legs are. That is how strong those legs are. So we want to go somewhere. It's all foggy right now. Glitched flowers, unplayable.
相変わらず大きな剣を使ってるよね。このスタイルが馴染んでるからな。そうだと。
Dude, she said Hoodia! Just like in Final Fantasy 11, dude. Hoodia! Now that's a good burger. Quest triggered. What is it? To get this stuff, I guess?
ライザなら有効活用してくれるよね。
It's a good thing I got the swimsuit out, I guess, huh? Spending all this time in the water. What is that? Oh, I can't get up there. There's a dolphin thing. Oh, I actually see it. What does that thing do? Guys, I got a mount. You can just go find a dolphin and get it, I guess. Oh no, I accidentally released it. Oh man. No. It's a real commercial that I made. I actually paid to have it advertise my restaurant. So, yeah, I guess technically it is a real commercial. What is this? This new game has all kinds of crazy stuff in it. Okay, so I don't have this yet. Man, I wish the dolphin would come back. What a bummer. I wanted to ride that dolphin. Now we know, though. If you find wild dolphins swimming around in the water, you can grab them up and ride on them. The type of burgers that we sell would be considered to be gourmet-style burgers. Nice, Mario Galaxy. Now that's a classic. Can't believe I had the dolphin, and I lost him. Oh, look, there's another one. It lets you know, like, here we are. It wants you to ride it. That is hilarious. Like, that was not necessary to put in the game, but they did. Look, there's another one. They're just hanging out all over the place around here, turns out. I didn't really appreciate the Wii till it was, like, long over with. But now, like, going back, there's some stuff about the Wii. There's some games on the Wii that are just so good. See you later, Dolphin. The Krangus. Dude, the Krangus burger rules. I made that up one day and ate one and was like, oh my gosh, we should run this as a special because it turned out to be so much more delicious than it seemed like it was really going to be. Endless Ocean on the Wii, yeah, I've never played it, but I know exactly what game it is, and I actually did. I did want to play it back even when it first came out. I just never did. Dang, that's a lot of wood I got from there. My gathering skills are too hardcore. No wonder I always got a full basket. Oh, what's this? Get away from me for a second. Fine. We'll just have to show this slime what happens when you screw with me. There. All I wanted to do was just get some of this. These slimes are being too big of pervs. We gotta put a stop to them. Oh. I don't even have the sickle yet, do I? I have like a hammer, though. Oh, look at this. How do I get up there, I wonder? Will I go around this way?
おい、奥にでかい宮殿みたいなのが見えねえか。行ってみよう。絶対何かあるよ。
I'll probably have to like activate both sides of it, I bet. Which I just now thought of. And I missed one, I already know. I do Wagyu burgers as a special sometimes, but that's not our normal. Our normal beef is not Wagyu. In-house at all times, we have 100% Angus beef, and we also carry a chuck brisket short rib blend. What's this? Did you find something? Oh my gosh, somehow I accidentally put it on like fast forward. Stop that. What the heck is going on here? Oh my gosh, what the heck? How did that happen and how do I turn it off? We'll get all the good stuff. Including the freshest berries in the town. I need to go around and hit these things so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Oh, as far as you can actually zoom out. But I can zoom in. Oh, look.
何が入ってるかな。
いいも
Money.
のは見つかった？
I'll take it.
ここって遺跡なの？
みんな敵だよ。
やってやろうぜタオ。成長を見せてあげるよ伝統。
あらら、楽勝だったわ。
敵だ。
I'll fight
気を
him
つけろ。
too.
レント君がいれば安心だね。
クラウディアの弓期待してるぜ。
見えた。一体倒したよ。
やっ終わりだ。
クラウディア。
任せてよライザー。タオ頼む。最後だ。
みんなお疲れ様。
Yahoo!
随分と新しい気がする。まるで
Let's go and see
数ヶ
what's
月
up
前
in
に
here.
完成したみたいだ。
Oh, that doesn't seem good, does it? Am I gonna have to fight that? Like, probably. Probably.
なんだろう。
Yeah, I mean, Wagyu beef is good, but I mean, it don't make a burger, you know what I mean? It's good, but it don't make a burger.
何かかな。
何かしないとあの先には進めないってことかな。ちょっと調べて。
ライザ、それ何か光ってるよ。
Crispy chicken burgers with slaw. Oh, I know. In the U.S., we don't call for some reason. Oh no, not that fast forward crap. There we go. There we go. Ryza, is that a key? Where did you find that? In the U.S., we call chicken. Probably what you guys are what you're calling a crispy chicken burger with slaw. I think we would just call it a fried chicken sandwich. For some reason, we will not call. We most of the time will not call anything that's not beef a burger, even if it's set up like a burger. Except for a turkey burger for some reason. I don't know. It's confusing. It's weird. But a crispy chicken burger with slaw, that sounds good to me, man. That sounds good to me. It's moving. It's moving. We need to defeat this guy then. That's very straightforward. The key is reacting. What's ahead of this? No, let's defeat this guy first. It'd be funny if this guy just obliterated me. Certain enemies may begin charging a special attack. Yes, I'm familiar with this. Once it's charged, it will deal massive damage to your team. You can cancel the attack if you're able to stun the enemy before it charges. Of course, of course. All right, here we go.
じゃなくて私の戦力だよ君に戦わなくちゃ
とどめだ任せてよライザせいくらえ
私に任せてタック
こいつでどうだ僕が行く頼む速さには自信があ
Dude,
るんだ
this guy's a joke. He's not gonna be able to do nothing to us.
やべえみんな気をつけろとんでもねえ攻撃が来るぞ僕が行くついてこれるライザお願いするね
Haymaker. That's gonna take him out right there. That was a joke. Come on now. Just because we had the swimsuits on, that's why it was so easy.
片付いたな
Okay, we did it. I don't care about talking about food, though, by the way. I mean, food's what I do for... Food is my life.
ここの守護者だったのかな結界が消えたみたいだ
Must have been the guardian of this place. It looks like the barrier is gone.
いい加減教えてくれよ
Burnt plastic flavor. That's about pretty much what everything in America tastes like if you don't make it yourself. Like burnt plastic. Hey, tell us already. What's that key about?
新しい道具いつの間にそんなのを作ったのさ
Yeah, and that's not the only thing. They allow us in America to have chemicals in our food that are banned in every other country. It's ridiculous. Like, why don't we care enough to do something about that? I don't know. I love to make a good homemade vinegar-based slaw when I do coleslaw. I love that stuff. A new tool? When did you make that? After the last scouting mission, the recipe for it just suddenly popped into my head and I just made it.
作っちゃった
You just made it? Is it safe to just make something that you don't even understand?
私も
I don't know exactly what this is, but
この先に何か
there's something up ahead, I'm sure of it. Oh my gosh, what's it gonna be? We don't even know yet anything about what's really happening. We're so early in the game. Man, I want some... You guys are making me want to eat now, too. Oh, there's something in my eye. This is definitely the last stop of the island, right?
もし空間島と同じ人工島だっていうなら
If this island is man-made like Kirkin Island, there should be a control center around here.
どうもわざとらしくて気に入らねえな誰かに乗せられてるみてえだ
Oh, it's Ramadan. That would be hard to do, I feel like. In my culture over here, we don't have a day where we don't eat like that. That would be hard to do, man. That would take some discipline, I feel like. Just a little bit. We almost released the Felucia without knowing it.
そこまでうかつじゃね
I'm
え
not
よ
that careless. It shouldn't be the case of simple runes like this. But I was just checking for mechanical traps. Okay, then how about you, Tal? The style of this sign, it's from the Age of God. The format is different, but I can read it.
書式が聞いたことねえけどどれくらい古いんだクリント
Age of God, I've never heard about it.
王都近くの遺跡くらいか
But how old is it? As old as the Clink Kingdom for runes near the capital.
もっともっと昔双方の起源って言われるほど
Yeah, the character in that I have right now, my Claudia, she uses a bow.
神話時代ってわけ
It said that both civilizations came from it. It's called the Age of God because it dates back even further than the oldest legends.
ほら
Next time I get in a fight, I'll switch over to Claudia and be her for the fight.
なんでも
Everything included? And this is called the Code of the Universe. How does she know? Code of the Universe. Impel told me this way back. Oh yeah. It's like an expression used by alchemists to describe their aspirations and goals. In other words, something like become wiser. It's no surprise to see such phrases in a place like this. I see, if that's the case, then this is probably not a gate to Underworld then. Code. Thou, an alchemist in pursuit of honor, shalt reach into the code with the key in thy hands. Ryza, what's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. If that voice was talking about this code of the universe, maybe there's something inside this palace. I'm not gonna lie though, I want to be at that feast. Probably delicious. Oh, it got some other key appeared when I did that, huh? Did the key just replicate itself? I wouldn't say it's a replicate. Have you ever played Horizon Zero Dawn? That's a really cool game where you're an archer. There's definitely something behind this, a control center maybe. But man, I love those newer Tomb Raider games. They're working on a new Tomb Raider, I know, but I don't know what it will be like. And I know, and Tomb Raider is owned by Amazon now, so there's that. But the ones that got published under Square Enix, I really liked those. I thought those were great. What? Why? You'd think it'd open after going through so many strange things. What? Are we missing something? I wanted to find out why it's interfering with Kirkin Island or how to move the islands out of the way, but maybe it's time to call it a day. Kirkin Island is still in danger until we do something about Kark Island. Let me make a drawing at least. I'll study it some more later. That's not what it looks like. I'm drawing my best. It seems there's nothing else around here. Yes, let's go back then. What even is that place, I wonder? What's the purpose of it? I guess we'll find out. The code of the universe. Yeah, that's right. That is right. I wasn't meaning to say that Amazon owns Tomb Raider now, but yeah. The new Tomb Raider game that is in development will be published by Amazon Games. Whoa. Alright, let me switch over to Claudia. We'll be her. Oops. I hit the wrong button, man. Why did I do that? Claudia, the archer of the game. When she very first appears in the first game, I thought she was going to be like some kind of a bard type or something because she was always carrying around a flute and playing the flute all the time. But then when you finally get her in your party, she fights with the bow. I was like, oh, okay. I really thought she was going to be some kind of bard at first. Oh, what? The number of action order. The more skills you set as conditions, the more action orders will be suggested during combat. Yeah, they did sort of announce the PS... Or last I heard, they announced they were going to do a PS6 and it would be after 2027. Let me take a look at that. Oh, whoops. This. Order. Okay, well, we'll worry about that later. What is it saying to do? Well, we'll just go ahead and take care of this guy. Yeah, it does feel weird. It really does. And it's crazy because now they're at least... I know of at least 2 games they're publishing that I am gonna play. I didn't play... what was the one game called they did? The MMO New World? I didn't even try it out, honestly. I know some people liked it and all that stuff, but I don't know. I didn't even try it out. But I'm definitely going to play the new Tomb Raider when that comes out, and I definitely am going to play Blue Protocol when that comes out. So we'll see what happens. It is weird for Amazon to be getting their hands in there. What if Amazon releases a home console like Xbox did, like Microsoft did? Wouldn't that be crazy? See, that's the question now. Will we ever see another console enter as a big contender? It's been a while since we've seen that happen. Xbox being the last one to be a new console on the block. Before that, PlayStation. And Sega disappeared during that time period. As consoles, obviously Sega's still around, they just aren't making consoles. I just don't think we'll ever see Sega make another console. I really don't. I'd definitely give it a chance. I was a fan of Sega back in the day. But I personally don't believe we'll ever see Sega make another new console. What is coming after me now? Fine. These knights just can't get enough. How do I get out of here anyway? Guess this way. That's crazy. Like Sega the company, not like Sega the publisher. They still publish a lot of games. Some are really good. I love Yakuza Like a Dragon. I thought that game was so awesome. If that game ever got ported to the Switch, I would buy it immediately. Just because how big of a fan I am of the Switch. I'll own everything on it. I don't even care. Even if it tastes like bear's juice. Come on, Dolphin Jr., where are you? Oh, there you go. Alright, let's see here. I want to go... Oh, I just want to go right down there. Can I get there, even? Or is that a place that I have to go and use a... Whoa, what? There's a turtle. Hey, look, there's a treasure chest down there. Dang. I don't have that thing that lets me dive underwater yet. Yeah, I'll buy a Switch too. If that's actually what it is. The only way I'll hold off if Nintendo releases a new console will be if it's like some kind of weird gimmicky thing, like when they released the Nintendo Wii, for example. Like I'm still to this day not a big fan of motion controls, but with that being said, as I was saying earlier, there are still things about the Wii that I do enjoy.
取引先の人か？バレンツ商会もどんどん大きくなってるな。
That's crazy, dude. Hey, look, it's a bird.
みんな敵よ。レント、一人で突っ走らないでよ。
ライザ、一丁やってやろうぜ。
お願いできる？
任せてよ、ライザ。はっ、くらえ。当たれ。任せて。ダメだ。ついてこれる。私に任せて。頼む。当てるよ。まだいける。私のよし、こいつでどうだ。倒せた。やってるよ。私に任せて。来ねえならこっちからだ。いい修行になったぜ。
Yeah, I like my Wii U. I still have mine. And that's another one. I didn't get the Wii U till way after it came out. I like went back and got one and started picking up games on the cheap for it. Just because almost every game that got released for it, you can get so cheap outside of like some of the Zeldas. And a couple other titles. But I'm glad I picked it up because I got to play Xenoblade Chronicles X, which is really cool and way different from the other Xenoblade games. In some ways. Where is the thing? Maybe up here somewhere. I need to get like... Oh, here it is. This is what I was looking for. Whoa, what is this? An earthquake? It's no ordinary earthquake. Something's off. What's that, a monster growling? That thing's going wild. cause of all the shanking. If it is, we gotta stop it. If it keeps up, it might cause the volcano to blow. That would be extremely bad. Alright, let's stop it. So we gotta stop that guy now. Is that him right there? I guess so.
レント君がいれば安心だね。
これでおしまい。
クラウディアの弓期待してるぜ。終わりだ。
私の全力だよ。ライザー、お願い。
とどめだ。
それ。
任せろ、ライザー。
タオ、お願いできる？
任せてよ、ライザー。
Got him. Oh yeah, I remember when the Android consoles were... There ended up being like 100 of them though, when it was all said and done. What was that thing called? I remember it was in the shape of a little cube. Didn't it start with a Q or something? Like a QO or a Kyo? I don't remember what it was called. Something like that, I felt like.
見つけた。あ、発見。
The Ouya, that's what it was. That's what it was. Then after that, there ended up being like 50 of those things that were basically all just the exact same thing. Remember Nvidia even released one? There was an Nvidia Android-based console that you could get. Like Nvidia branded. I can't remember what it was called either, though.
発見。 ティアー！ティアー！
Seems like I'm going the right way now. Maybe not, but maybe. I love that this one has like these huge open areas. There's like some exploring to be done in this game if you wanted to. I gotta get the rest of these these tools before I want to sleep on them for too long, like I did in the last game that I played. Is this that pirate ship that we saw earlier? There's a ship here. Looks like the ship is where I need to be, though. How do I get on it? Maybe I can... No. How do I get up there? Now I see. There's all kinds of goodies in here, guys. Oh no. Do I have a full basket now? Why do I gotta have a full basket? In this place. Oh my gosh. What if this is good stuff up in here? Those things must mean something, or I don't understand yet. That I just don't know. Oh yeah, where my basket constantly is full all the time. Yeah, I wish you. I wonder if you in this. Maybe I can upgrade my basket space in this one. By using the skill tree. But not that I see anything like that available to me as of yet. There was one you could plug into your TV too if you wanted to. I can't remember what it was called. TurboGrafx 16. Remember the Atari Jaguar? Does anybody remember when that tried to be a thing? Oh, what? Interesting. Oh, look, there it is. Basket size, increase the basket size capacity. Well, that's good to know. I'll have to get that soon. Might as well learn this stuff. Yeah, I remember the Sega CD. They're actually, I know it's ridiculous, but I'm just this way. That Sonic Origins Plus that's coming out. I think I want to grab a physical copy. It comes with Sonic CD too. All right, guess we need to. We're returning to our base to unload. Yeah, it was expensive. I wanted one when it came out, and when I was a kid, and by the time I would have ever afforded to buy one, it was already failed and gone. Just like the Philips CDI and The Legend of Zelda: Wand of Gamelon. So I guess it's left at the Atelier in the capital. It would be much more convenient to explore if we had it. Okay, I guess I will make another one. Do you remember how to make it? Of course. No, I lied. I just remembered it right now. I'll tell you what we need, though. We need this. Oh, we can't even make it. Emerald glass. We don't have any of this stuff. What a shame. Do we have anything that we can make that would be a point to make? No, not in there, we don't. Let's see, let's make us a, we're gonna do some kind of a craft. Let's make a, this is called a craft. Let's make one of those, I guess. I always at least have to make one of everything that I don't have. If I have the ingredients, we might as well make it. Oh yeah, the Panasonic 3DO, yeah. Everybody was trying to jump on the consoles back then. There were so many coming out in that time period. Most all of them failed. Yeah, I was always jealous too of the kids that had the weird consoles that like that. Yeah, also, when I was a kid, I really wanted the Nintendo Virtua Boy. I never did get one, which is probably a good thing. Yeah, I remember Babbage's. It eventually is one of the many companies that merged and became games with GameStop. Babbage's, Electronics Boutique, also known as EB Games, and Softwares, etc. I think all those became GameStop. Oh, no, I already got me a biscuit. So it turns out there's really not a whole lot that I can do here. Oh, but this. I could make that for sure. Yeah, I got to play one before. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I remember Mario Tennis. Which one? There's a bunch of them. Like the original Mario Tennis, or I got the Mario Tennis that they put on the Switch. That's the only one I actually have, I think, now. That I actually own a physical copy of. I might have a was there a Mario Tennis on the Wii? If there is, I might have that too. I'd have to go look. Let's make some honey. We're making even more honey now. What do we need this honey for? I don't even know. Might as well make some Zettel. All the game stores I used to go into when I was younger, I feel like that they unfortunately always smelled like body odor really bad. Maybe that's why I couldn't smell the plastic. Oh, might as well make some of this mixing oil. And some alchemy fibers while we're at it. Might as well make some of those. Yeah, I used to work at a Blockbuster way back in the old days. I know that smell. I know what you're talking about. Oh, hi, Mark. Lisa, you're tearing me apart. Well, you know, we gotta make some of this cloth right here. Oh, polishing powder. We don't have any of that yet. You gotta watch out for Ryza. She's ancient. Plant seeds, you know, we're gonna probably need some of those. Might as well go ahead and make a couple. Lisa!
どれにしようかな。
Alright, so the last thing I want to craft here is some ingots. Where are they? Oh, I can make some other stuff now, too. But I don't... Do I actually need to make that really right now? Yes.
入れる場所は入れる場所はマテリアル缶解放。よーし行け。
We might need
どれに
those.
しようかな。
I feel like we should definitely make some of these.
マテリアル缶解放。入れる場所はこんな感じかな。よーし行け。何作ろうかな。何入れようかな。どこに入れよう。
What does it want,
材料
though?
は
Let's see.
どこに入れよう。どこに入れよう。こんな感じか。よーし行け。
Definitely gonna have to do some gathering later.
どれにしよう。
Alright. Yeah, Ryza actually is a very young lady. Let's go ahead and get that basket size up. It cost us 1,000 SP. All right, now that we got that.
買って知ったる風景島も大人になってみ
All right, it's time to change out of the swimsuits. I gotta say.
物理的に新しい島も発見したしな。
着替えだ着替えだ。
Passionate
いい感じじゃ
hero.
ねえか。これ僕の好みに合うよ。いい感じだと思うよ。
That's why maybe that's why they had to maybe that's why they had to end the series. They were thinking about, well, if we make it to where she gets any older, her legs, they might not hold up as well. So they had to end the series early. I mean, that's what happened. All right, let's see. I know I just saved the game. I did it again, though. I did it again. Like, why is the bed right there? And that's at the door. We got a bed right here. Like, she should have put it up there or something, maybe. I don't know. There's a picture of back when we were young. Let's rest till morning time. I don't know, because this is my first time playing this game. There will be a boss fight at some point, but I'm actually super early in the game still, so I haven't even got to like the first like dungeon basically. Usually in these Ryza games, you find these ruins that you have to explore, and those are like the dungeons, and there's usually a boss fight at the end of them. But so far, you know, like I'm like barely into the game at all. Like how long have I even played it for? Probably only like a total of like 3 or 4 hours, I bet. Let's see. What did it say? Probably says there. Yeah, 4 hours and 20 minutes. That's all I've put into it. So I haven't gotten very far at all. Happy birthday, Grando. I remember when I was the glorious age of 37, about 3 years ago. Alright, let's see. Want me to go right there? Well, before we go there, I'm going to take a short break, and I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Stay tuned. Steven's Magic Castle.
It's a YouTube channel.
Oh, no, thank you, no, thank you.
Yeah, big.
Oh dear, oh great, oh Lord, oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, big.
Oh good grief, oh Lord, oh dear.
Yeah, big.
That's a good burger.
That's a good burger.
That was a really good burger.
That's a good burger. That's a good burger.
That was a good burger.
Mid-City Grill. The burgers are good.
Remember to eat breakfast every day.
Remember to always eat your breakfast.
I really like shrimp. I wanna put those shrimps on my lips. I wanna chew them up with my teeth. Because I really like shrimp. I I wanna chew them up, I wanna put them on my lips. I really like shrimp. I wanna put those shrimp right on my lips. Shrimp. They swim around in the ocean, and you can eat them.
Brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your teeth, brush your teeth.
Don't forget to brush your teeth.
Brush.
Don't forget to brush your teeth. Chickens. Chickens are a curious creature. They used to be dinosaurs, but now they're just all birds. They like to walk around in the grass, pecking on stones and bugs and such. They like to flap around, but they really can't fly that good. But they can soar around like a little glide, just a little glide around. You can find them on farms. Sometimes you can just find them running around out in the woods. Chickens. You can find most stuff from about anywhere.
Eating salads can be a lot of fun.
Eating salads can be really fun.
Corn. It's a plant that grows out of the earth. It grows and gets these little yellow kernels that you can use to dry out and cook up and make popcorn, or you can just...
I have returned. Oh my god, my head is stuck in a weird way. What the heck is going on here? What did I do? I broke myself. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. I'm disappearing. Let's see if I can make myself come back.
相変わらず大きな剣を使ってるよね。
I want to come back old school
この
style,
スタイルが
guys.
馴染んでるからな。そうだタオ。武器交換してみるか？
There we go. The count has returned. Okay, let's see here. I really like shrimp. Alright, so let's see here. I'm only going to play this game for a little bit longer because I want to get off and take a longer break, and I want to come back later tonight and play some Kill la Kill. Casual count broke down on me, so I switched to the classic count. Whew. Let's rest a little.
Ryza, なんかまた光り出してない？
Ryza, isn't that shining again?
今度はなんだ？
What is it this time? Key creation is available at landmarks. Okay, so let's go up here and see. Leaf wing key. What do these keys do, though, I wonder? Another key. Does that mean it has the power to create keys? It looks so. Key that creates other keys. Then you've synthesized something interesting, Ryza.
おいみんな、悠長に語ってる場合じゃなさそうだぞ。
Didn't that Liver King guy turn out to be like a fraud?
に釣られてやってきたのか。
Maybe they were drawn by the light. Ryza, Claudia.
倒す
Let's
よ。
get them. You can generate keys according to the enemy. You can generate keys according to the enemy. This is called key creation. When you make a key, regardless of success or failure, your tactics level will be reduced by 1. What's the point of it, though? The L on the... Use the key creation on the targeted enemy. It can only be used on an enemy whose hit points is below 80%. So I guess I'll try to do it.
今なら鍵が作れるかも。
Okay. Why is it making me do it? Okay, so I acquired a key off that thing. And it has 3 uses. And then I'll press R on the item selection screen for key modification. When you perform key modification, your character's stats will temporarily be boosted. Tactics level will be reduced by 1, but you can continue to attack with normal attacks during the key modification.
どれにしようかな。見せてあげる。鍵の力を。
Okay.
一匹やっつけた。
ライザー。やったね、ライザー。
まだいける。これで終わってくれ。隙あり。一匹やっつけた。これでだね。
Okay, interesting.
すげえ。
Yeah, I know that he really eats liver.
扉を開けるだけの鍵じゃない。
I just had read something about that, like, what he was doing. Yeah, like, basically, that he was taking steroids even though he pretended like he didn't. I mean, that is true. I can't argue with that. But he did portray a falsity about his lifestyle. He did come out and apologize, yes. Return to Kirkenport. All the way back on Kirken Island?
ボスも待ってるだろうしね。
Like a wave? What is that? Character quest. Well, I have to go see what that is, right? I can't just not go see what that is. Let's just run over there real quick before we report back to Kirken.
さあさあ、集めちゃいましょうね。
No, get away from me!
みんな、敵よ。行こう、タイガー。いくらりゃ、一緒にやっつけよう。これで終わりだ。そりゃあ。熱いのをあげる。
だいぶ弱ってるみたいだ。こいつから鍵が作れるんじゃない？
もう一度。
まだまだ。よし。まだまだ。倒せた。うわ、すげえぞタオ。
風の力を最大限に。
だいぶ弱ってるみたいだ。
当てるよ。
あいつから鍵が作れるんじゃない？
みんなお疲れ様。
まだまだ強くなれそうね。
よーし、まだまだ強くなれるぜ。
強くなっちゃったみたい。
強くなれたみたいだ。この調子でいこう。
Alright, we're gonna climb up here. Is this even the way? Yeah. Alright. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna be getting attacked by these old slimes. Just curious. Redstone key. Oh, I don't have a tactics level 1.
やったねライザー。
I did it again. Perform 3. Is that per battle or is that period, I wonder? Noodles, that sounds good to me. I know Rimuru Tempest is not gonna like this if he finds out. Hopefully, this game isn't in the same world as Tempest. Because then I'm gonna have to deal with Demon Lord Milam Nava. Man, Reincarnated Slime is so good. I love that anime. Oh yeah, where was I? This way. I'm trying to find. Oh, there we go. I see it now. What even is it though? Like what is this? Since I was young, I wanted to go to the tower I could see on the other side of the forest. I did that 4 years ago. That's true. It's completely different from what I thought. But if I saw this when I was a kid, I would definitely would have gone out to explore without telling the adults, even before the tower. No doubt about it. There aren't so many obviously unknown places like this. I must have felt the same. Right on, Grando. I'll probably be done with this stream by the time you would return, so you have a good one. We couldn't have explored such a big place by ourselves, but I am doing a Kill the Kill stream a little bit later tonight. And then some monsters would attack us. And I haven't seen a movie yet from Reincarnated as a Slime, if that's what you're talking about. There's a movie? I need to watch that. Is it on Crunchyroll? Probably because all kinds of trouble and get the whole village panicking. I'm not gonna lie, I actually like liver. I like the way how it tastes. I don't eat it a lot or anything, but I do like to eat it every once in a while. Not raw, though. I don't eat it raw, okay? I'm just gonna say. I cook my liver. I would like to be part of that. I don't think it's that nice a story. Come to think of it, Claudia, you're a lot like Ryza in some ways. Well, you might be right. I think the two of you together as kids would have been too much to handle. Not at all, right? Right. Still though, these days, exploring that island starts to look pretty feasible. We're not helpless kids anymore. Right, everyone? Dude, killer whales are hardcore, man. I would never want to have to go up against a killer whale. I would die immediately, probably. There is a person standing over there, it looks like. Let's go see who they are. You're checking out those islands? Well, maybe this will help you. Acquired peculiar power of Kark Isle? What? Got the peculiar power. The only way I've eaten cow tongue is in tacos, and in the form of tacos lenguas, and it was good. I'm not gonna lie, it was good. It's the only time I've eaten tongue, though. Cool, cool. What's the name of the movie? It's not one of those things where they just condensed all the episodes into a movie and it's not actually like a separate movie. It's like an actual separate movie with its own little storyline like they do with the other anime. Because for the fact that I don't even know that that exists blows my mind. I'm a huge fan of Reincarnated as a Slime. I've got a big tapestry hanging behind me right now of Reincarnated as a Slime. I love that anime. It's so good. It's so fun. Alright, I guess it's time to... Let's get on back to... Oh yeah, I need to get all the way to... I need to see the world map. Main menu... Oh, yeah, here we go. This is where I apparently need to be, I guess. But yeah, I mean, tongue tacos are actually good. I've had so much good food in my day. I'm glad to be a champion eater. I'm not picky at all. I'll try almost anything new. Yeah, I got the new issue of Crazy Food Truck. I haven't got a chance to read it yet, but I do have the new copy of it, or the new volume that just recently came out a couple weeks ago. Oh my gosh, there are so many that could fall into that category. I'll tell you an anime that I've watched. I don't know if it's the saddest one of all time, but what came to my mind when you first said that, the most recent anime that I saw, for me anyway, recently, that I thought was sad and kind of got me a little bit was, there's an anime called Your Lie in April, and it's about this pianist that meets this violinist, and it's sad. It's just sad. It was good, though, but it was sad. Your Lie in April. I dropped something important. If you find it, could you let me know? A thick reference book. I wonder where it could... Oh, it's down this way. I know I'm supposed to be going to the port, but, you know, kind of want to help this guy out, you know? The way how this one does these side quests like this is interesting and kind of cool. More traditional RPG type of stuff. Oh yeah, I just remembered you can get stuff off of animals by petting them in this one. Yeah, Your Lie in April, not Your Lion. Your space lie space in space April. Yeah, Grave of Fireflies, that's a really sad one too, obviously. A little bit older, but still. Very sad. Very sad. Grave of Fireflies, I've only seen it one time. I can't bring myself for a second viewing. It's so sad. It really is. That's one of the, for me, that's like once is enough, and I will always recognize it as the the great film that it truly is, even if I only ever watch it one time.
買って知ったる空間島も大人になって見返すと発見もあるよね。
The anime I've been watching lately that I just finished up the first season of last night was Beast Tamer. You guys seen Beast Tamer? I actually ended up really enjoying that one. That's a fun one. Okay, where's this guy's crap at? It's around here somewhere. Is that it?
集めておこう。
I found the reference book. Let's return it to him. Oh, look, a dog. There we go. Get his ingredients. He gave me a large bone. Okay, it gave me some cotton grass. The animals, sometimes they have kind of weird stuff that doesn't really make much sense. Makes sense for the dogs to be giving you bones. That's a classic, sure.
私も
But
面
yeah.
白い素材に出会
Let's
って
see what this one gives
い
me.
ろんな
Probably
調
another
合をする
bone.
のは好きだな。
面白いものを見つけたらタオくんに送ろうかな。
Hikira Guy's Memorid bird. I don't know that one. Oh yeah, Garden of Words, I've seen that. That is a sad one. There's a lot of sad ones out there. I like a lot of different genres of anime. I'm pretty open with the anime. I don't like them. I don't like hentai, and I don't like stuff that like goes too over the top. While at the same time, I do like fan service in anime. That doesn't bother me at all. I just don't like it to be too over the top ridiculous. But every once in a while, there's a few exceptions out there that will cross lines that I don't usually really get into, but they do it in a way to where, I don't know, I guess maybe it's just written well enough to where I'm like, this actually is pretty good, even though it's so ridiculous type stuff. But even still, there's really not too much stuff like that that I get into. But I like all types of genres. I like the sword and sorcery, high fantasy animes. I like the sci-fi anime. I like the shonen. I like the romantic comedy animes. Whoa, what the heck is going on? Why? How do I keep doing that? It's oh my gosh, I just missed everything they said. Jeez. What button? R is what I'm pushing, I guess, inadvertently. I wish Impel and Lila were here. Yeah, me too, even though I don't know what's happening now. Let's wrap it up for today, then. You guys just get some rest. I may ask you to escort a trading ship in a few days. Trading ships come to such a rural island. That was the question. Mr. Brennan handles all that. We rely on him to deliver our cargo as well sometimes. Lake Ellipse is deep and easy for large ships to dock. Mr. Brennan sure has good insight. Yeah, I like Slice of Life. Yeah, that's how, when I first started watching anime, I was all about the shonen action animes. That's what I was into. And then I started, like, sort of opening up to other stuff, and I ended up, there's a lot out there that I really like. Hey, I said we're wrapping it up for today. You're right, it's been a long day. I think I'll go home and sleep. Alright, then. Oh yeah, I forgot to give the guy's book back. Here, dude. I found your book. Did you find it? Here you go. Thanks. This is definitely mine. So take this as a reward. Oh, he gave me some fish oil. Thanks, man. That's just what I always wanted. Just what I always wanted. Hopefully Lila does show up soon, because in this one, you actually get her in your party again, and she is freaking sweet. You know what? We don't need to run. We don't need to run to Ryza's house. Look, there's Ryza's mom. Don't be too reckless. You make me worry. And Ryza's dad. Don't worry too much about us. Just come home when you're tired. Oh, what we got here? Acquired the Stout Family Memory Book. I wonder what does that do? Some photos over here. Yeah, I played Aeon a little bit. I played Aeon a little bit.
いつまで休もうかな。
Do 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 do.
よく寝た。今日は一日。
Yawn, I slept really well. I think I'll take it easy today. Ryza, are you awake?
Hi.
Yes, what is it?
バレンツのお嬢さんから伝言が来てるよ。
You have a message from Miss Valence. It says, please come to the trading company. Oh, it's been a while since I got to enjoy a tea party. Oh, wow.
準備万端。
We get to go to a tea party now, guys, I guess. Hello, grandfather. Don't worry. Oh, yeah, I already know that. You already told me that story before? Alright, let's see here. Gotta pet this cat, though. Alright, the cat gave me some wheat. Perfect. Oh, this lady has a quest for me too. Everybody has quests nowadays. It is now here to be found. Oh, sorry. I've lost something. If you find it, could you... Oh, this lady lost a chick doll. Okay, well... Where is... Oh, it's all the way back there. Well, let's just get it for her, I guess. Let's just go ahead and get it for her, since I can teleport, like, right beside of it. Alright, somewhere around here is the chick doll that she lost.
これも使えるのか?
Nope, I found it. I like how I've always thought this even in the first Atelier Ryza. I like how the NPCs look, you know? The NPCs, I feel like they have a look that feels like a, I don't know, feels like it's a real character from the town. Some of them actually look pretty cool. Like, they look regular, but I mean, like, look like a little adventurer or something coming through. Traveling by. Where will she go? Who knows?
旅先で私のことを知ってる人と会ったんだ。
Look at this lady in her dress here.
有名人じゃん。
取引先の人か? バレンツ商会もどんどん大きくなってるな。
Alright, let's go right back.
ここでいい
No,
の?
it does not have first-person view. You can zoom in and out a little bit, like, you can zoom out like this far if you want. And then you can zoom all the way in, that's far as you can zoom in. No first-person view. I'll be around here for a while longer. Well, here's your little chick doll. This is it. Thank you so much. I hope this will help you on your journey. Oh, now that was a good reward. I'll take SP, sure. That's great. Let's see, can I teleport to there? Yeah, we're just gonna teleport right to it. Rear view only. Konnichiwa. I understood that one. Welcome, Miss Ryza Stout. Everyone is in the drawing room. Hey, Ryza, you're finally awake. Yeah. Oh, it's a tea party. I missed Claudia's cookies. They're so good. Are you going to eat everything by yourself? When Ryza's around for snacks, she'll eat all the sweets. It's been that way since we were kids. Something I love about this game, too, is when this game, in the first game, when you first start on this great, glorious adventure, you should work on changing that. That guy, Tal, actually is a little kid in that game. He's like a little small boy. Oh, quiet, you three. What's wrong with enjoying good food at a tea party? Haha, don't be shy. There's still plenty of cookies. Oh, Claudia. You must have something to tell us since you called everyone here, right? Yes, this morning I received a letter from Impel. Really? Let me see, let me see! Are they really going to ban games by Chinese companies, too? I mean, I know about, like, the social media stuff, but I guess that bill, the restrict bill, I guess it could ban any kind of thing from who they deem as a foreign adversary. I didn't even think about video games. Like, that would mean Genshin Impact would have to shut down in America, right? With that bill. Interesting. Yes, it seems he's busy investigating something, so he won't be able to come here for some time. He really doesn't care about manners, like always. That's too bad. We could always use their help when it comes to ancient ruins. Honk if you like the view. Yes, if we write about many things in the letter, maybe Impel will get interested and decide to come. There's not much else we can do, but what does he mean by dragons? Impossible to guess from this letter. Ryza, I know you don't like doing these kind of things, so I'll summarize detailed results and send it to Impel. Thank you. And then maybe Impel will show up and bring Lila. Is that all? Yes, that's all for us. And Tal, this is for you. From Miss Patricia. Oh, it's been less than a month. Lovebirds. It's not anything like that. I asked her to do me a favor in the capital, so this must be about it. In the capital? Yes, I'll tell you the result. I'll tell you when the result comes out, as a funny story. How so? Okay, so let's continue the tea party, starting from the story of you two since I left the capital. Wait, why? We can talk about other things in a tea party, can't we? I think I'm a little interested too. Oh my gosh, that is a loaded question there, Alexander. Let's see. Which character do I like the most character-wise? What? You decided to come crawling back? Oh, it's called back here. If they get rid of Genshin, then that means that the Honkai Star Rail that might not even come out like it's supposed to. Or it could get also chopped shortly after it releases. Still drinking? What does that have to do with you? This guy still is a drunk? He's been a drunk since the first game. This is Lent's father. He's an alcoholic. Nothing. Yeah, that's right. Man, this guy needs to just get over it. He's being a douche for 3 games straight, basically. I'm staying in an inn, so I won't go home, you know. Is that so? We'll do as you want. Lent. Don't worry. So what are we doing now? Well, let's see. Since we're all here, why don't we gather information about islands at the harbor? Yeah, Piccolo's character development is awesome, especially if you go all the way back to Dragon Ball and you consider that part of it too. But to answer your question from earlier, the character that I like the most character-wise, it's probably Ryza, honestly. I mean, she is the main character of the game and everything. And which character, which one attracts you the most? The most sexy one? I gotta say it would maybe be a tie between Lila and Ryza. Ryza's got them thick thighs, you know what I mean? Lila's boobs are gargantuan, which I don't really care about that, so I could do without that. But I also really like Lila in that way, I guess, if that's what we're saying. And which one is the most interesting background? Probably Lila also, because she comes from a different, like an alternate world that they call the underworld in this game. She's like a different race. She's not technically like a human. I forget what they call them. There was a character in the last game that you get in your party that's one of her race too, that's from the underworld. She was in the last game, but you didn't get her in your party like you did in the first game. Hopefully she shows up and joins the group. What's going on up here? She is not in the party right now. She is I don't really know how to describe her. She has like long silvery-ish, lavender-ish colored hair, fair-skinned, because she's like a different hominid race or whatever. Their skins are almost like a really light lavender color, kind of. Sort of. You'll know when you see. You'll see what I'm saying. I agree, but the islands appeared just a few days ago, and we didn't have time to send a ship. Boss, what's going on? Boss is a cool character too, because he was like a little bully in the first game, and then by the time the second game comes around, he's kind of matured a little bit, not such a douche. Yeah, I saw that. Thick thighs save lives. Yeah, but she looks like a human, though, you know what I mean? It's not like she looks like a werewolf or something like that. By the way, where's that trading ship? From Sardonica, a port city in the Claria region. It's famous for glassworks and fairy stones. Glassware and fairy stones, I wonder what they're like. Anyway, oh, who's this? Anyway, the presence of that island is interfering with the shipping operations. This is a new character. It was you who planned to make this island a relay point with the capital. I ask that you take immediate action on this situation. I would, but we're talking about an island. We can't just move it aside. First, we have to stop ships from entering the port at night. I heard that there's a highly skilled alchemist on this island. Please see to it that the alchemist does something about it. What? I am the alchemist that you have just mentioned. My name is Ryza Stout. Can't you look a little more professional? Jeez. You? Oh, Ryza. I mean, great alchemist. I actually already asked her to investigate the island. Please ask her for more details. Alright, great alchemist. I leave the rest to you. That's hilarious. He's acting like that about it. Mr. Brunnan, wait.
まずはお話ししやすいところ。
Well, shall we go somewhere we can talk? How about the Valence Trading Company? Yeah, we're just gonna fast travel right back over there. I wouldn't mind a werewolf chip, to be honest. If you really like someone, she could be a huge praying mantis and it wouldn't get in the way. Life finds a way. Until she, eats you after you get done with your mating. The praying mantis one, that is. Let us skip the formalities and all relax. Yes, thank you for your consideration. She's not going back to relax, is she? Well, she's representing the city at such a young age and brave enough to come in like that? Well, regarding that island, I am regrettably sorry. Oh, I can't do this. Didn't even last 10 seconds. Federica, how about some tea? We're investigating it, but so far we're clueless. So her name is Federica. Really? That was way too straightforward. But that's how things are. Miss Federica. Or maybe her name is Federica. Why don't we start with the conversation and get to know each other better? Very well. I wish to speak with the great alchemist of this island and the Valence Company as well. Great. I wanted to ask you about something. Okay. What are Sardonica fairy stones and glassware like? Can you be more specific? Do you mean how common they are? How they differ from others? Prices? You know, just what are they like? I would be cool if she was a vampire as long as she didn't feed off of me. A girlfriend who has to feed off of your blood, that's a deal breaker for me. But if she eats other people, then whatever, I don't care. That doesn't make sense, Ryza. No, I understand what she's asking. The merchandise is back at the harbor, but I can show you mine. Oh, look at that little pendant. How beautiful. It's so elaborate. Sardonican crafts. It's superior to the rumors I've heard. With alchemy, I only synthesized the final product. I don't think I could make something so intricate. So this is what people can make with skilled hands. When you put thought into the form, the end product becomes more refined. My father often told me this. Putting thought into the form, I do alchemy just by visualizing the idea of the final product in my head. The same thing with the werewolf woman. If it was a werewolf woman, as long as she left me alone when she turned into a werewolf during the full moon, whatever. But I'm not trying to deal with no angry werewolf trying to kill me. Just for love, you know? Putting thought into the form, I do alchemy just by visualizing the idea of the final product in my head. But still, you can create amazing things, Ryza. I appreciate the compliment, but compared to a professional artisan, This pattern is the same way as we saw on the island. On the door of the palace, Federica, what is the meaning of this pattern? This is a traditional design of our city, but what about it? I'm glad I made a drawing. This is it. Is it the same, correct? It is a little hard to tell, but it may be. The drawing is too poor, Ryza. Quiet. I remember it very well. Is there any connection between this pattern and that island? I can try to find its origin. Yes, please. I think... No, I'm positive it's connected to moving that island anyway. Moving the island away? Understood. I will go back to the city and let you know what I have found out. No, that's too slow. I have to go check it myself. What? Besides, if you have the technique for making this craft, I'm sure I can do more with keys as well. I'm going back to the city tomorrow morning. Okay, so take me with you. Yes, so please come to the port tomorrow morning. Oh, we're going to a new place now.
みんなでアトリエに行かねえか。
はい。これはお説教かな。
This isn't the morning yet, but whatever. Vamp I can do, but werewolf, I don't know, man. Imagine cuddling with her after mating. Like how now we're just referring to it as mating from now on. And then she turns to you and all of a sudden transforms into a wolf and grabs you by the hair and launches you. Yeah, see, I'm not down with that. Like, I think I would have to have it planned out. Like, okay, so according to what I'm seeing here, it looks like it's going to be a full moon tonight, so I'm going to get a hotel tonight. You go out, do your thing, and I'll be back tomorrow after you're over your werewolf stuff. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh, I went the wrong way. That is true. It will definitely have a whole new meaning.
空き時間には素振りでもしておくかな。相変わらず大きな剣を使ってるよね。このスタイルが馴染んでるからな。そうだタオ。武器交換してみるか？
ごめんみんな。
Sorry guys for deciding to go on my own. I'll come back as soon as possible. You know somebody's coming with me, right? They're not gonna let me go by myself. Come on. Come on, man. You call us back from far away. Why now are you deciding to leave us behind? Huh? We're going with you, obviously. So this is the time to go. Besides, it's better to have more people to investigate it. We can't let you go to a strange place by yourself anyway. Even Boss is coming. You really don't have to. No, I'm just going straight to the point. Thank you, everyone. Alright, all my friends are gonna come. Oh, but is it okay, boss? What do you mean? You know, about Mr. Brennan, he's so happy that you came back. There's no way I'm gonna stay back here alone. This time I'm going with you guys as well. Got it. Welcome aboard, boss. Let's go on an adventure together. Yes. You're finally catching up, boss. I was never behind you. I simply took my own path. Okay, let's leave it at that. You guys never speak frankly, do you? Always trying to act cool. Yes, they are. Haha. Anyway, it'll be a sudden departure, but tomorrow we'll head to Claria region. Boss has joined the party. Rest in the bed. Yeah, I can. Believe it or not, I actually can do a lot of different art. I don't really do much drawing these days, but I could if I wanted to. I was actually a fine arts student in college back in the olden days. I like to... Every once in a while, I still paint. I'm a pretty decent painter. But I'll take long break. Like, I'll be getting in the mood to paint or something, and I'll paint or do some kind of art. And then I won't get in the mood to do it for, like, months sometimes. It just, like, has to grab hold of me at the right moment when I actually have the time to do it. Hey, Ryza, aren't Carl and Mio coming to send you off? I didn't want the departure to get gloomy, so I said goodbye to them last night. When I woke up, they were both gone for farming. Only this was left on the table. Yeah, I do. I can show you guys some art that I've done over the years. Maybe I'll make like a YouTube short that just kind of spins through some of my art that you can see, and you can see it that way. Maybe that's what I'll do. It's not that you won't see each other for years anyway. Different from us going to the live stream Pictionary with Cringe Crew. Ha, that would be funny. Like that time with Father and Lombard, they made such a scene. My father told me that going on a trip is fun, and he also said we should think about all the souvenirs we will bring back. A traveling salesman knows best. There you go, man. It's never too late to start painting or doing any kind of art. And a lot of things people don't realize about art, just in case you don't know this already. Because the only reason I'm mentioning it is, doing art of any kind, regardless if it's painting or drawing or three-dimensional design work or whatever, anybody can get good at it if you practice it enough. Yes, there are people out there who have natural talent who can just, like, right from the get-go, they're pretty good. But with practice, they obviously, too, get better. But even somebody who can't draw anything at all, if you practice drawing every day for a year, at least for 30 minutes, I guarantee you by the end of that year, you will be drawing a whole lot better than you were the year before. Practice makes perfect. Art is not just a talent, but it is a skill like any other skill, and the more you practice it, the better you will get at it. No, you're just on time, and you were serious. Of course, we were serious about moving that annoying island, too. I'm sorry for always asking you guys for help. We'll send you frequent reports from here. Yes, please use our service as much as you want. This is what it is for. And the reason I say it is because I've met so many people who are like, I don't have any talent, I can't do this, I can't do that. But like, yes, you could do it, but you just have to practice at it. So don't let if you feel like you're not a good artist right up front, or not good at drawing, or not good at painting, just stick with it. You'll get better at it. It's like with anything. Time to sleep, been a long night. Happy weekend, everyone. Fahad Hussein, thank you so much for subscribing today. And we hope to see you again here on the channel. Hope you have a good night. Yes, please use this as your search. Now it's time to set out. Where are we going to go? After I get to these new lands, I'm probably going to call it a day on Ryza. I'm going to take a break, eat some dinner, and then I'll be back to stream some Kill la Kill a little later tonight. Just for fun. What is it? Even if you feel it's your duty to make that key to save Kirkin Island, I try not to think about it too hard and continue with your... Try not to think about it too hard and continue with your alchemical studies, okay? Yeah, like, when you first start out, if you're looking at it and you're like, this looks like crap, don't give up. Just keep doing it again. If you really want to get good at painting, set up still lives. Sketch them out first on whatever you're painting on, and then paint on it. And painting is like really kind of layer work, you know? Start with your light shades and paint that first. And then after it dries, go back in and do your mediums and then your darks. That's a good way to start. Maybe I should do a painting tutorial video one day. If there's something scary, let us all face it together. This is what companionship is about. Like, sounds boring, but working with still lives will teach you how to draw. Set up a fruit bowl and start drawing, you know what I'm saying? Do it every day. As you say, Ryza, if you think you know the way, just trust your feelings and do it. And if things go bad, we'll be there to help you. That's why we're going together. Have a good one, man. Yes, thank you for your support, guys. We're leaving. Everybody. Alright, let's go to a new land. Yeah, man, maybe I will one day. Maybe I will. If I ever get my restaurant under control and have more free time, I probably would like to do a lot of things like that. But one day, maybe one day I will do it. It's definitely not out of the question. It would be funny to do a painting tutorial video in the style of a Bob Ross. But it's me instead. I'll have the mullet wig on. Oh, here we go to the new lands. And I definitely got a feeling this Frederica is going to end up a new party member. Oh man, that would be awesome. I never get to go to cool cons like that. Mostly because, I don't know, it's just not... I'm one of those weirdos. I don't want to go by myself. I want to go with somebody I know at least. But I don't know anybody in real life that is into that kind of stuff, that lives near me. I got plenty of friends. We just all live far away from each other now because we're old. One of these days. One of these days. I can almost feel the earth still shaking. This is the seaport of the Claria region. Sardonica isn't very far from here. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! MegaCon, I'm assuming, I don't actually know exactly what it is, but I'm assuming it's some sort of anime convention or something like that. You know what? That's what A Life of Ryan, that's what I should do. When I get in a better place with the restaurant, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start going to anime conventions by myself if I have to. I'll do it. I don't like to, but maybe I need to do. Maybe that's just something I need to do. Party members will learn pet. I don't really necessarily even want to cosplay myself. I just want to go to them. I like the idea of seeing all the cosplayers and like visiting all the merch booths and stuff. The merch booths, that for me, the booths that are selling stuff, that is why I go to conventions anyway. I do go to local ones. I just haven't been to any like gargantuan huge ones. Like we have ones here. And actually, I'm thinking about trying to go to the one over in Knoxville that they're doing. Because dude, all the dub, Sean Schimmel, and, oh my gosh, his name's slipping my mind. Anyway, to boil it down, the voice actors for Goku and Vegeta from the dubs are going to be at the one they do in Knoxville here in a couple months. So that, yeah, that's a great idea. I could live stream doing the convention on my channel. That would be actually cool. I didn't even think of that, man. See? You guys been helping me out. I should do that. Yes, Chris Sabat. Excuse me. I'm choking to death over here. Jeez. Okay. That's awesome. He must be like touring, doing cons, basically. I can't believe I couldn't remember his name. I got a Vegeta enamel pin over here signed by him that I'm looking right at, and I couldn't remember his name. Pretty funny and sad. Starving. Do you have anything to eat? What's the name of the guy who does Piccolo's voice? In the dub. Piccolo's dubbed in the voice. Or Piccolo's voice in the dub. This son of a gun is gonna make me cook for him? Wow. Well, we made it to the new lands. Oh, Chris Sabat, that's right. He also is Piccolo. That's right. Vegeta's voice is so distinct that sometimes I forget they're the same. It's the same voice actor. But Chris Sabat, dude, he has so many awesome characters that he does the voice for, man. I mean, like, so many good characters he does the voice for. It's almost legendary. He even does a character in Kill la Kill. That's which you'll be hearing his voice tonight, most likely on my Kill la Kill stream if you come back for that. But anyway, I've made it here. I made it to the Clara region. That is where what we set out to do earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna be ending this stream so I can take a legitimate break here, and then I will be back in a little while, maybe like an hour, maybe 2 hours tops. I will be back and I'm going to do a Kill la Kill stream, and it's gonna be awesome because Kill la Kill is freaking awesome. All right, guys, thanks again. Always thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Really appreciate it. I wish I could make more content than I have time to. So I really appreciate you guys even more so just for the fact that you're patient with how often I'm able to do this, which, you know, I have some weeks where I get to do it a lot. I have some weeks where I don't. It just depends. That's the business I'm in, you know. But thank you so much. And you guys are awesome. And if you're still up in a little while,